here we are. Hello, everybody. My name is Scotty Lothison, and welcome back to the streaming. We're back streaming. It's been a while, I know. I apologize. I have been very sporadic with my streaming of late, but it's always nice to take a break. Welcome to a very special stream. This is a stream that our very own Tile Lady 2018 has been wanting me to do for a while, and of course, I am intrigued. And also, I may have entered a little deal where I said I would do this game if she listened to a certain Doctor Who audio. I sound echoey, do I? Weird. Hang on a minute. Right, how about now? Let me know if I sound echoey now. I want to make sure the sounds are okay. It might be because the microphone's going off as well. Distortion big time. Is it stopped now? Is it stopped now? I hope it has. Welcome, Para. Welcome, Sally. We will announce what the game is. Nope, it's not over yet. Okay. Mute that. Okay, how about now? Is that any better? I think because I updated OBS, it's messed with a couple of the settings. It's not a Scotty Lothison stream unless all like the sounds and everything are absolutely balked. So that's done it. Excellent. Right. Alright, just pretend that didn't happen. Bear with me while I just erase your memories. Great. Hello, everybody. My name is Scotty Lothison. Like I said, welcome back. David Tennant, gate crashing my bloody stream as always. Welcome to a stream I promised I would do. Welcome to Doctor Who, The Lonely Assassins, which is a game built by Maze Theory. You may have heard of Maze Theory. They made Simulacra and Simulacra 2. Sarah is Missing. Bunch of other games, and they were lucky enough to get the Doctor Who license to make a couple of games for them, and I have to say, they're very good games. And this one is called The Lonely Assassins. Doctor Who fans will know exactly what The Lonely Assassins entails. It's Weeping Angel time, so everybody watching, make sure you follow the rule. Don't blink, or if you're smart like me, just remember to wink. You'll be fine. Nobody thought of that until the Sixth Doctor said. Welcome to the stream, anybody watching. If you're new to the channel like you see, then please hit that follow button. If you want to hit that subscribe button, support the channel that way, then please do. Thank you very much for the support. And don't forget, the Discord is in the link below. Make sure you click on the Scotty Lothison logo if you want to join the Discord. Chat to me and a bunch of other people who like all things nerdy, all things Doctor Who. And also, because I didn't do a stream then, happy 60th anniversary Doctor Who. This will be the late 60th anniversary stream on my channel. Anyway, let's go for it. Welcome to Tile Lady 2018. Welcome to Paranormal Shadow. Make sure you follow and subscribe to those guys. Welcome to The Lonely Assassins, which is looking very Jodie era-esque. Now, I'm playing this on console. It's not on my mobile phone or my PC. So, I'm not going to have the full true experience, but it's good enough. And it's probably going to be jump scare heavy, so let's do it. And you have the sound alerts, so go nuts. I know you're going to go nuts. Let's play. I just want to play. Let's do it. I don't know how long this stream will be or how long this game is. We'll try and do as much of it as we can. Please enter your pattern to unlock. I'm going to be simple. No, well, shit. Game might be over before it even starts. Oh dear. Petrodella Osgood. Oh. Osgood. Where are you, Osgood? Entering safe mode. Okay. She's got her own operating system. Of course she does. I miss Osgood. I want Osgood back on the show. Who saw the show, by the way, and how awesome was it? The 60th anniversary. Remote override. Nice TARDIS background. Hey. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Nice question marks there.
Lawrence, At last. Oh, the way you've been avoiding my calls, anyone would think I was your mother. This isn't your mother, by the way. Well, unless there's been a horrendous mix-up with the time fracture. But
I get that.
I think you're not Lawrence, which
Nope.
means Lawrence is still missing.
Probably.
Okay, I've not got long, so just listen. I've a funny feeling an old friend of mine made sure this phone fell into your hands, which means you're the right person for the job. The job being, find Lawrence. I can't stress how important that is. Think yellow highlighter, and circled in red several times. Yes, that important. Right, my friends call me Petronella. You can call me Osgood. I'm an investigator, looking into the odd, the unexplained, anything on Earth or even beyond. And I've only just realized what a massive remit that is. No wonder I need your help. You and me are going to sift through clues, codes, and face some terrifying enemies.
We got a
Sound
bot
like
in the
fun?
chat, guys. Can we get rid?
Look, gotta go. But I'll be in touch, because you and me, we've got a game.
Yep. Let's rock and roll. Okay. Nice background. Thanks for taking my call. No problem. Now, let me tell you what this is all about. Photo belongs to a man named Lawrence is reading in this, who's connected to a rather fabulous person of interest. Problem is, Lawrence seems to be missing in action. Wouldn't be the Doctor, would it, by any chance? Intriguing. How can I help? Hey, trophy. Okay. Where do I start? If it works. Best give the kit a bit of a test drive. Great, how do I do that? Okay. I had a picture of Lawrence. Got it. I know that there's multiple endings to these games, so we'll just shoot for what we can get, and see how well it goes. When you spot anything of interest, like his picture in this case, the scan button will turn yellow. Tap it to activate the scanner, then place your finger on the screen and drag it around. Capture all the data till the progress bar is filled up. If you hear a strange noise, you're doing it right, then you'll get a clue. Do send me any clues you find. Oh yes, I've just added a tracker just in case you get stuck or are unsure what to do. To access it, tap the icon at the top left of the screen. Okay, so now you need to find your first clue. So this icon. Yeah. Cool. Oh, I can press home by just... well... I don't know why, but I find that quite a spooky background. Well, I'll start with, gallery. What we got? Note, the poet that didn't know it. A pint. A hotel for 3. Just bear with me, guys. There's a bot in the chat that I need to get rid of. There we are. Coolio. Oh, shit. I just closed the chat window. Give me a second. It's all going wrong. How am I going to save the world like this? Ah! Okay. Right. And I've lost all the chat messages. Oh, have I? There we are. They're back. There we go. Right. So... Oh! Looks like Landon. No, Sally. Don't know who that is. I'm keeping an eye out for Weeping Angels. I would do it, but I'm not a mod. You're not a mod? Oh, well. If one of my mods could make Sally a mod, that would be great, thank you. Or I'll do it afterwards. Okay. Do you know what? Using a controller isn't changing this experience much at all. I'm actually creeped out. And I'm keeping an eye on the borders of the screen. Train. Shoes. Sausage rolls. Oh, kitty cat! Mine's over there. Feet. Oh. London. There he is. Alright. Mash the button! Or just hold it. Okay, first clue found. Photo of Lawrence. That was good. Okay. Excellent work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is really like Simulacra. Male, approximately Lawrence's age. It's him, alright. That's him from Blink, isn't it? Yeah, this is a sequel to Blink, if any of you have seen that episode, which I imagine if you're a Doctor Who fan, of course you have. Got it. There's clearly more files there, but they're corrupted. Something odd. What's odd? But there's usually a pattern to it, a logical cause. You know, like damaging a USB stick when you drop it into a molten Zyton while conducting experiments in time travel. You shouldn't do that! And if you're messing with Zyton, make sure that you've got Zyton 7 from Varos. Just flexing the old nerd muscles there. What's ood? Very ood. Okay. Okay, so what do we do now? I hate how quiet it is. It's just the sounds of the chat because it's prime time for like jump scares and shit, and you guys also have the sound alerts. So don't you dare. Right, give me a moment because I'm getting warm. Probably just nerves. Yeah. Right, see if you can find out more. I've just put my hand on the mouse thinking I was playing on mouse. See if you can find out more about Lawrence and what he's been doing recently. Okay. What do you already know about Lawrence? Not much. He appears in a TV show. Male, 40s, worked in a shop that sold old books and rare DVDs. Now owns said shop. Also runs a movie club, it seems. Also prefers to walk around at night bollock naked and think he's got pants on. Is he in some sort of trouble? I've detected on his phone that there's a chance he might be. Tell you what, we find him, I'll deal with him, then you can be on your way. Deal? Okay. Jesus, Sally, fucking hell. So I need you to go through the phone, all of it. If you find anything interesting, just scan it and I'll have a look. Good luck, and thanks for your help. Okay, right. Well, first things first. Let's have a look at his chats. Mo. Sally Sparrow! Sally! Okay, where are you? I'm Kathy. You're bailing again, Larry. The campaign's been on pause for a week. I know, I'm sorry. But work's in the way, and I have other things going on. Maybe go ahead without me, just this once. You're our only healer. Plus Tom's a complete murder hobo. It'll be chaos. We should kick him out of the group if he keeps that up. See, this is why we need our cleric, his infinite wisdom. We'll just have to aim for a session after Daz's party. Sure everything's okay with the planning. Since you're busy and all positive, I want to make up for everything. If you insist, alright, tell me if you need any help. Yeah, you got it, Mo. Psst, I got you everything ready for Daz's birthday party. Yep, stuff should get delivered by this weekend. Excellent, mate. You're the best. Oh, wow, I haven't seen mate typed like that in age. That just shows I'm getting old. Hopefully, anyway, you never know with Henrik's. Ah. Okay. I did the drums then. Da 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 da. Wifey! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody watching, follow, subscribe to Miney_Mitchell. Welcome to Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins. Guess what? Guess what? Did somebody's jacket arrive? Did it arrive at light speed? Did you rescue it from the mailman? See what I'm going with this? It's here! I want photos! I want photos! I want photos! That's awesome, and also welcome. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Right. Just bear with me a moment, but good to see you, wifey, and I'm glad your jacket's here. Clue found. Corrupted chat. Found in a text thread with Mo about a surprise party. Okay. So we got a clue. Let's upload it. Upload. Well, I didn't, but Sanders' dad did. I'll do you one better. I'm unpacking it on stream. Ooh, nice. Well, good on Sanders' dad, and that's a good one. That isn't terribly... Sorry, I'm reading what's on the screen as well, so... Okay, that isn't terribly encouraging. But yeah, we'll have to watch that stream, won't we, guys? The item you scanned, thank you for doing it, by the way. It doesn't really fit with any of the existing data we found so far, which means we can't use it to uncover more data. Should I keep going then? Absolutely. What kind of game is this? It's like a point and click game set on a mobile phone. It's a game that you can actually play on your mobile phone, and it's basically like they're basically meant to be supernatural horror games where you get jump scared by weird things happening on the phone. You do a bit of investigation. But this is a Doctor Who one, so basically it's investigating something which may or may not have alien origins involved. And the particular aliens in this are the ones where you can't blink. So if you blink, they get you. So I hope you're all watching this with your eyes taped open. Okay. I forgot the name. Simulacra was the one I played. This is Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins. Have I been through all this chat? I have. Okay. Alright. Sally Sparrow. Let's read. Yes, Simulacra is epic. I love Simulacra. Hey, Sally. Hope you're alright. Hope I caught you before your flight. Just wanted to wish you good luck. You'll do great things in America, I know it. The world isn't ready for Sally Sparrow. We've got everything covered here, promise, but don't forget us once you've got your big exciting life going. Oh, Larry, don't be so dramatic. I'm just moving across the pond. It's not the end of the world. But thank you, Larry. I know I'm leaving London in the store in capable hands. I'd never doubt a Nightingale. Promise I'll make you proud here. And I'll send a postcard to you peasants when I'm big here. Oh, shush. Sally Sparrow. Sally Sparrow. Sally left you for America? Yeah, apparently Sally left me for America, so she's finally gone on to better things. Oh. I could do the drums. We need words. Nah, it's fine. Your package order ID 574320 has been delivered. Automated message. Alright, nothing in that. Kathy. Oh, Kathy? Wait. Kathy was left in Hull. Happy birthday, Kathy. It feels odd to say that again. I miss you, Kathy. I miss you so much. There's so much happening right now that's dredging up old memories. I wish we spoke more, especially after Mum and Dad passed. More than just me phoning you whenever I need a place to stay. I know I can't change things, but I just want to be your dumb brother again. You were always the smart one, and I was, I'd give anything to go back to that. To have you here. Hello? Kathy? No, I'm so sorry. This isn't your sister. Didn't mean to interrupt, but there's no easy way to say this. My name's Graham. I'm the current owner of this... Graham? Why didn't you take me with you? You're just gonna pack up like that? Well, it clearly happened very quickly, wifey, as well. I'm playing this from America, so if I disappear, you'll just think I'm in America. Oh god, my apologies, Graham. I should have known that the provider would have sold her number by now. I'll stop. It's alright, really, mate. I'm sorry for your loss, mate. Thanks, Graham, I appreciate that. Listen, you can keep sending me messages if you want. I won't read them, promise. That's awfully generous of you, but it's alright. Probably should have said those things when I could anyway. I understand. This is my terrible, terrible Graham impression. The offer still stands if you ever change your mind, though. Aw, I remember that. It's no problem. Well, hope you have a good day, and sorry about interrupting you. Okay, so the chat's not really drawing up much. What's that in the window? I can see a definite something forming on the window. Or is that just the wind passing by? Huh. Graham sounds like a good dude. Graham's great. Graham's great. Okay, damn you, Nightingale. Oh, Scanneroony. I didn't know Graham was Irish. I can't do a Sheffield accent. That said, I must ask you to refrain from harassing me further. What I do on my property is my business. Oh, really? And I am well within my rights to carry out whatever works I choose on my own home. Argument with Flint. Okay. Do not appreciate your childish scare tactics. I do not believe for one solitary moment the outlandish tales you tell me about the property. I see them for what they are. Poisonous poppycock, Mr. Nightingale. Poison. Does this Flint own the house from Blink? Because if he does, he's fucking dead. Okay, right. I'm gonna wait till I've got more evidence. Amy. Dear Mr. Lennox. I'm gonna have to do some decent voices for this. Dear Mr. Lennox. Mr. Lennox? I can't even fucking read. Dear Mrs. Lennox, thank you for your email. Allow me to go over the events of the unfortunate day you chose to enter our shop. 1. You ordered chicken parmesan salad. When this was brought to you, you asked if there was meat in it, to which the reply was, obviously, yes. You then flew into a raging temper and informed us that you do not eat meat. 3. While I understand while you somehow managed to misunderstand the word chicken on the menu, our staff was kind enough to offer you a replacement meal. You responded by throwing your... All 5. Also, that uppity woman is my partner. Given your behaviour, Mrs. Lennox, be thankful that we're not pressing charges. Please do not patronise us ever again. Mum always said you were a crazy old bat. Cheerio. Amy Lennox here. I was a friend of your mum. How are you, my dear? I haven't seen you since you were a wee lad. I haven't seen you since you were a wee lad. It pains me to write this, but I had the most unsatisfactory experience in your establishment the other day. And matter to your attention. I was at your cafe for lunch, and my order was completely wrong. Now, normally I wouldn't kick up a fuss, but the young lady on duty that day was rather uppity and rude when I voiced my complaint. Your microphone keeps cutting out. There we are. I've pushed the cable in fully. It was coming out. I understand that it's hard to get good help these days, but you really should keep a close eye on your staff, my dear. Give an inch and they'll take a mile, I always say. I suppose if your parents were around, they could have given you this guidance, but Auntie Amy is here to help. Wishing you good health, Amy Lennox. I will stop with the accent now. And everybody's like, thank fuck. Is the microphone better now? Upload a clue. Upload that. Okay. So I read through all that and only one clue. Jacksepticeye has entered the chat. That wasn't Irish! Sounds like a typical neighbour tiff, outlandish tales, her. What has Lawrence been spreading about Flint's property? His property value, or maybe Flint painted his fence eggshell white instead of parchment white. Point is, it could be anything. It's not unusual to have problems with your neighbours, but for it to escalate this far, there must be something more to the dispute. Yes, I agree. Go into the mail. Dear L. Nightingale 76, excellent news, your order has been successfully delivered. You earn the following store credit points to spend on your next purchase. 28 points. Have a nice day. Dear Mr. Nightingale, thank you for shopping with us at Department Store. We've received your order on February 13th. Oh, there we are. Kindly note that it has been updated to the following status of the order. Ordered. Oh. Okay, right. Open link. I need to go back. Ordered on February 13th, 2021.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Apparently that, dead or alive, I'm coming with me. Okay. Okay, you're going to have to help me, guys. 574320. Oh, shit. Order date was the 13th of the 2nd. Oh, right. Okay, has to be 02, does it? 02 2021. Status. Bollocks. Status ordered. Oh, good. At least it saves me thingy. No results found. The information you entered is not correct. Please ensure you return to previous page. Oh, it's been delivered now, hasn't it? Okay. Order, yeah. 13th of February. It's delivered. Thank you, Sally. 71 Timber Street. Ooh, standard latex blues, Red Rivers 5.0 lager, standard keg, vintage disco mirror ball, rose gold birthday banner, silly string, £151.97. Scan for clues. Party supplies from Henrik's Department Store. Okay. Oz. Ugh. Lawrence? That's actually quite creepy.
Boy.
Is this gonna stop anytime soon? That's actually quite freaky. Well. End the call. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Osgood. Shit's gone down. Upload. Party supplies. I've been going 30, including a disco ball. Groovy. Answering the phone, your worst nightmare. Yeah. Tried to think of the mess a silly string and keg could have made from being trapped in there. 71 Timber Street. His home, I presume. Home address, I presume. Might need to swing by to make sure he's not been there lounging about all the while. Okay. Alabama's Blue Box. Hang on a moment. Excuse me. Appreciate the lurk, Sally. Thank you very much. Okay, can't do anything there. No. 71 Timber Street is home address. Okay. Sparrow and Nightingale.web. And the About Us button doesn't... Okay. Nice, 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 nice. 20% donated to charity. Very nice. Admission's always free. Always room for you. Okay. Registered officer. Oh, okay, so it's not in London. Delve into reality is yet to and untold till now. Camden, Hackney, Hammersmith and Fulham, Islington, Kensington, Chelsea, Lambeth, Lewisham, Southwark, Tower Hamlets, Wandsworth, Westminster, Alabama's Blue Box. Some of the most interesting puzzles in history are some of the smallest. One of these is the mystery of the Montgomery Blue Box, an enigma that has stumped local historians for decades. Photos apparently taken in Montgomery of 1955 show a British police box in a back alley of Alabama.
Come on, you creepy ass Christ. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
That's Jill Valentine there, making a little appearance and apparently giving me stars. Okay. Let's have a look. The Alabama Blue Box. Where? There's the TARDIS! There's the TARDIS right there. Huh. Blue box appeared in an alleyway. Nobody knew where it came from. Report said it was not there previous day. This is definitely important. Also, guys, can I just point out that when the mouse was moving then, it was moving by its fucking self. That, I wasn't, like, I'd let go at, look, like, it's drifting on its own, look. Oh, come on, do it. Every so often, my analog stick is drifting itself. Okay, so we've got the TARDIS. Got the TARDIS right there. So that's where I parked it in 1955. Number station's still on air. Haha, more evidence. Corrupted website. A corrupted fragment found in a website article on mysterious number stations. Wait, hang on. Okay. The Wester Drumlins! Urban legends claim Wester Drumlins is a haunted house with a history steeped in local mystery and death. Once a fine home in the boroughs of London, the building has long since fallen into disrepair. Its once luxurious decor has been the victim of neglect and vandals. Though in recent years, its reputation has deterred most unwelcome visitors. Many have walked by Wester Drumlins without realising its paranormal significance, but its rundown appearance hides a dark history. Also hides stuff behind the wallpaper. The Drumlins' disappearance. If there's an angel here, I swear to God. Is that a dead policeman? Cal Nye Wallers, October 9th, 2020. Steeped... read that. 12 individuals have gone missing. Okay. Right, let's scan it. The Drumlins' disappearance. An article about Wester Drumlins. Gotta get a shit ton of clues before we do this. Okay. Page not found. Well, fuck. Alright, so, yeah, we've done that. We've done that. We've done that. Nice of him to bookmark my clues. Okay, let's upload each of them. Upload that first. Blue box, that must be the Doctor's space-time machine, the TARDIS. I don't have a record of it in Alabama, though. Not yet, you don't. But it looks like this occurred around the time of civil rights movement, specifically when Rosa Parks was resisting bus segregation. It's set during the Rosa incident? It was an iconic moment for the cause, you know, and the Doctor does like to be present at significant historical events. Sorry, Doctor Who got to do that. It's complicated, but long story short, that's my person of interest. I like to keep tabs on him. Her, them. Very well done. As they said in the anniversary special. Because the Doctor is both male and female. And neither. And more. Whether you like it or not. It's hard to keep track. That's the problem with time-traveling aliens, I suppose. They don't always show up in the right order, and sometimes not always in the right body, but that old phone box is a dead giveaway. What's so special about an old phone box? Seems a little incongruous. A Doctor... Nice Resurrection of the Daleks reference there. The Doctor without his companions would seem a little incongruous. What's so special about an old phone box? That phone box is actually a TARDIS. Time and relative dimension in space. You could call it a spaceship, but it can travel through time as well. Its appearance is a disguise or a cloaking field. It's a chameleon circuit, actually, Osgood. Do keep up. Time-traveling alien Doctor. Why not? I have to say, all things considered, you're adjusting to all of this remarkably well. Well, I do have a screwdriver here of alien origin and dozens of Daleks and stuff. Anyway, this discovery proves my hunch. Lawrence was indeed looking for the Doctor. I also suspect that the Doctor has something to do with you getting hold of Lawrence's phone. Doubt it. Okay. Come across any more references to the TARDIS or the Doctor, do send them to me. That might give us some leads on the Doctor's current location. Keep investigating, please. You're doing a fabulous job. Oh, good. Thank you. I'm trying my best. But we need more information about where Lawrence is now and what he's doing. Let's try the corrupted website. Aha! Progress! Oh yeah, I ain't messing around. Great, these items are useful. Fabulous, what kind of progress? Items are more like fragments, really. The two pieces you scanned connect to each other. They might connect to other fragments as well. I'm doing good at this. I feel like I'm doing good at this. I'm quite pleased with myself. We'll get a better picture when we've got all the pieces. So keep calm and carry on scanning. Wow. Wester Drumlin's disappearance. These urban legends websites always seem wildly implausible, but I've stumbled across my fair share of leads on them before. Yes. Plus, if you watched TV back in 2007, you would have watched this cracking show called Doctor Who, and there would have been an entire episode set, well, most of an episode set at Wester Drumlin's. That's for the hardcore fans who are very stickler at the details, like me. So yeah. I suppose when you actually discover something truly bizarre and probable, you tend to share it with people who might believe you. How did 12 people go missing like that? How many people go missing without any notice? But it seems our Lawrence notices these sort of things. At any rate, this will help establish Lawrence's thoughts process. So he's not the conventional sort. That could make things difficult. Great. What the shit is this shadowy stuff? On my phone. On the phone. You guys can see that too, right? Okay, okay. Where else do I need to look? Wonder if I missed anything on the Sparrow and Nightingale website. Have you enjoyed the stream, by the way, guys, those of you watching? I know it's not the most engaging video game if you're not into your, like, point-and-click information surfing games with the odd jump scare, and it's just mostly me talking with very little background sound, but I think that keeps the tension going, so, yeah. I hope you're enjoying it, those of you. And Sally, I'm so glad you recommended me this, because I love this at the moment. Right, let's see if I can... See if this triggers any clues. Ooh. There's 2 numbers missing. I wish I could like highlight that and copy it. Lawrence's chat history could have a lead. Okay. Going through. Ah. Got it. I can hear walking steps. Oh. Okay, okay. Whatever that is freaky. If that's an angel... Explains the delivery from Henrik's. I don't like this. Sounds like something bad's happened. I'm guessing Nat is someone important to Lawrence. So much that he'd drop everything for her. Could be Alikivor. Be a reasonable response to someone you care about going missing, but would you attempt to look for them without being contactable yourself? Something about this seems off, but that means we're headed in the right direction. Okay. What do you make of it all? Maybe you just got tired of the city life. Seems like an ordinary person, except there's no such thing as an ordinary person. Absolutely true. Preach, Osgood, preach. So what seems significant about Lawrence, he does have an interest in local folklore. There was an incident with a woman close to him. And a lead on that doctor you're looking for. Yes, he's interested in the TARDIS, which implies he might know the Doctor or knows the Doctor personally. That might be useful. Sounds promising. Anyway, that big blue box is a sign we're on the right track. But I think we should look more closely at Lawrence's personal life. This woman his friend mentioned, that sounds like something worth looking into. Lawrence hasn't tried to find his phone. That strikes me as very odd. How do you know? So clearly he's not bothered about his phone, wherever he is. Oh, yeah. Too much static. I couldn't hear a damn thing. See what I could do if it really is him trying to reach through. Perhaps the line was bad or whatever it is. It must have been serious. So what now? In the past week. Right, where should I start? Hey, I'm getting loads of trophies for this. Restoring Mo's chat. Restoring Sally's chat. There you go, Sally, your chat's restored. Restoring Natasha's chat. Mr. Flint's chat. Restoring mails. Restoring gallery. Okay. Well, let's start with the gallery, because the gallery's easy. Till death do us part. It's promising in it. Oh, he got married. Okay. Oh, don't tell me she's missing. Look at him. Ah. Scanny, scanny, scan, scan. Canal. Oh, hang on. That's a head. Okay. Okay. We've all done that. We've all done it. Scatty, scatty, scan, 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 scan. Clue found. Someone special. Lawrence with his special someone. Ah. Good old Lawrence. Right, okay. I don't like that the images of the buttons have been corrupted. I can't do anything. Scan again. Clue found. Corrupted photo. A corrupted fragment found in the... Okay. This is actually starting to creep me out now. Okay, let's go to the mail. Aha! Dear Lawrence, someone has sent you an update to your report. Click the link below. How about I restore it first? Okay. Yeah. Illusions of security. Outside a Van Gogh exhibition. Hey, let's have a look. Illusions of security. Painting you a picture of the world of art and culture. These really suck you. There's the TARDIS again. Oh, that's when Matt took Vincent to... when the 11th Doctor took Vincent to see his own work. It's there. Taken by Alex Kensington. So, yeah. There it is. Ooh, that's very badly photoshopped in. They've stretched it. TARDIS found. Okay. I'm speed reading this, so if you want to read it, you'll have to pause the stream, guys. Okay. Alright. Ah, yeah. And scan. Okay, corrupted email. Cool. Help us find someone. Okay, so I need to find someone who's been missing. Nat's missing. Ooh. I get it. What do you mean Natasha's missing? We did everything we could to prevent this. I didn't have the heart to tell you. Someone bought Wester Drumlins. Yep. Leave me. I tried to stop him. Well, now she's gone. I'm coming home. We'll figure it out. I'll get the flight out first thing in the morning. Don't. If it really is those things, you and the... So these are 18th of February 2021. Hang on. Please don't come back. I can't let you do this by yourself. You sound just like her. She wanted to help too. We'll get her back. I'll contact Rani. Hey, Rani Chandra. See if there's anything we can do about sealing that place off good. Just be safe, okay? And please stay. Okay, I hate this. Promise you'll be careful. Brave man Larry Nightingale. I think I've heard that before. And you'll hear it again from Natasha next time. Okay. 3rd of February. Why didn't you wake me? It's now past opening. Because I've got an executive decision to give you the day off. You're ill, Nat. You need rest. But we're meeting the new suppliers today, and Mrs. Morris want from the foster home. Are you sure you can manage all that by yourself? There'll be like 12 kids for the tour. I've got it all covered. Your notes are pretty detailed. Plus Oscar's here to help as always. Trust me, I'm the doctor. Well, knowing Oscar's there does make me feel a bit better. Larry and Oscar. Of course, you too, hon. Fine, I'll stay home today. Let me know if you need any extra help. Alright, Nat. There's some soup on the stove, by the way. Oh, did you make it? Sure. If eating it up on the stove after it was delivered counts. Nice. I suppose I appreciate the thought. Thank you, Larry. Have a good day at work. Hope you feel better, love. Now, important question. Did you head out without me noticing? Texts are coming from inside the house. Anyway, could you get me a pint, please? The kitchen's right next to you, but I'm right at the best part. You've only watched Trainspotting 100 times now. Don't know how you could stomach it, honestly. Classic. And I never knew you could sit through Lawrence of Arabia. It's only about 3 days long. Now that's a real classic without any gross out scenes. Right, engaging plot, man. Desert, more desert, and even more desert. It's the whole atmosphere and mood, and might I remind you, Peter O'Toole was a national treasure. He was quite the dessert too, in the desert. God, that's my level of punnage. Film came out over 2 decades ago, makes me feel really old. I'll have to grow up at some point, not my excuse. We're the same. 45's not that old. Okay, I'm going to type in 45, because I think that her age is going to be relevant. I'll get the point. Want me to bring you some SC2? Smooth operator, and yes, please. For what it's worth, I'm glad you chose life with me. Did you go out? Where are you? So, 17th of February 2021. So, 17th Feb 2021. I'm noting all this down. If anybody else wants to note them down for me as well, feel free. You guys can get involved. It doesn't have to just be me chatting, because that would be incredibly boring for you. Hey. This is telemarketing, not interested. Sorry, I'm not here to sell you anything. Lawrence Nightingale, I live near a new property. Friendly neighbour, is it? Forgive me, where are my manners? What can I help you with? That's alright. Is it just Flint, or that's Mr. Flint to you? Now what do you want? I won't ask a third time. Right, I'll get straight to it then. There are some concerns regarding your property. Whatever the real estate agent told you, they're lying. It's not safe there. Don't go into that house. Are you calling my cousin a liar? Pardon? My cousin's the one who sold me the house. Great estate salesman, you calling them a liar? That's not what I meant. I apologize for insulting your family, but that's not important right now. You need to stay away from that house, Mr. Flint, please. I don't know what you're playing, Mr. Nightingale, but I won't be told what to do with some do like some bumbling half-wit. Perhaps if we talked over the phone, I could explain better. You have 1 minute. You hung up. Yes, because I like my cousin. I'm a liar too. I like my cousin. I'm a liar too. I suggest you stop pestering me with this nonsense. Good day. You did exchange. Perhaps I got off on the wrong foot. Please allow me to make amends. Why don't you pop in for some supper sometime with my wife and I? I'd like to give you a proper welcome to the neighborhood, but as things can get lost in translation, modern devices, exception. Hopefully you can sort this out. Okay. Isla Townsend. Psst, Izzy. Yes, Larry? So I want to get a surprise gift. Usual files are boring. Any ideas? Where have you gone done now? Nothing. Come on now, you tell me. That's my best. I'm serious. Can't a man do something nice for his lovely wife? Alright. New Indian place. Last days of the Raj. That's the name. You want me to get her a curry? Trust me, she'll be thrilled. Okay, curry it is then. Can I just act that you two are sickeningly sweet? I say that with love. No, see. So she went missing on the 17th for definite. Yes, okay, yeah. Damn. Chicken fucking bollocks and shit and fuck. Oh my god, I'm that engrossed in the reading, it's catching me every time. Yes, Nero, I jumped. My cat's just looking at me doing the side head like this. Oh, I woke him up. I'm sorry, mate. And now he's shutting the door. Well done, Sally. Well done. Right. So we've done all the chats. So let's go to the mail. What have I missed? We're trying to find more clues about where Lawrence is and his activities. We're trying to find out when his partner Nat went missing. And we also found the TARDIS outside the Van Gogh Museum. So yeah. Okay, new emails. New mention, Al Nightingale. You were mentioned by JJ Jackpot in the following thread. Weird phone corruption. Click on the link below to view the thread. Sacred Circle explaining the unexplained. SCE. Okay. Bug on my phone and it's glitching everywhere, down to the last few security protocols at the Mo. Worst part is, so much data has been corrupted. Apologies to those waiting for my updates on West of Tremlins. Okay. Eyes wide open. Right. Okay. Welcome back, Sally, by the way. Thank you for joining us. The virus is just burning through my phone right now, corrupting everything. Tried to delete the source file that traced it back to, but it's like the virus is always 2 steps ahead. Sacred Circle. Original poster. The really weird thing is I feel like something's watching me through my phone, like it's slowly waking me up and forcing me to look at it. Are you telling us you've got some eldritch horror on your phone? You're all looking for the unexplained, right? Here it is, and I'm getting these strange dreams, hallucinations. You've got an angel in your eye. And on your phone. You were right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. West of Drumlins, don't go there, mate. Don't go there. Take a breather, mate. It'll be alright. It's too late. It's here. It's watching. Ooh. They got him. Okay, let's upload all this information to Osgood. Osgood got him, Miss Molly. I have a lot of evidence. Let's start with the Louvre's blue box. For the Van Gogh episode. The sighting does tally with some old recorded incidents. Series 5, episode... Ooh, episode... I don't know. It's really Sorry about that. Nearly lost the connection. Mm-hmm. Episode 8, I believe. No, 10, episode 10. Series 5, episode 10. Do you know the Doctor? So what's the Doctor like? I'm not getting any sound through. I think there are 3 TARDIS clues and they all have to be collected to get the secret ending. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Can anybody hear anything right now? No, I've lost the sound. My webcam's frozen. No, everything's unplugged. Everything's fucked. No. No. Oh, balls. Hang on, guys. Bear with me. You have to turn my webcam off and then back on. Okay, right. Webcam reset. Good. Oh, I haven't got any sound. There's an angel on in your console. It does seem like it is. There we are. That'll do it. That done it. I'm not going to lie, I don't know what triggered that button then, but the audio input had gone. Am I coming through double, or are the sounds coming through double? Like, kind, mad, brilliant, and sad somehow. There we are. If you want to help a girl out with some cool nerd goodies, check it. Ah, nicely done, wifey, putting that in there. So you've got your own stream elements thing. You sound great. Yes, do help her out with her wish list. Well, they tend to show up at the exact moment when people are in danger and need help, so it's not exactly safe, but it's quite a ride. I'm glad I sound great. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Sally. What kind of alien is the Doctor anyway? They're a Time Lord from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Kasterborous. Ah, if I'd have quoted that correctly. Well, I had, but if they'd have carried it on. Gallifrey sounds made up. What does the Doctor look? Explains the time travel. What does the Doctor look like? At the moment, like a skinny dude that should be wearing a suit only when he's 35. That's just pretty much like you and me, except for the 2 hearts thing. That's a bit different. And 3 brain stems. Do you know the Doctor? No is a strong word, but yes, I've met them. All of them. A few times, actually. You got to travel through space and time. The gameplay is first. You're joking me. What? Oh, for heaven's sake, what's going on with this thing? Is it stopped? If it carries on like this, we may have to cut the episode a bit short. But this is the kind of game where you wanna come back to it in bits and do it like an old style Doctor Who. No, it's not that. Bear with me, guys. We're having a few technical difficulties. I'm really enjoying the game, though. I am really enjoying the game. And I hope it's not one of those that you have to play in one sitting. Because I would like to split this into at least 2 parts if I can. But let's see. Switch back on the capture card. Why are you still frozen? Refresh. Please stand by. And now the chat's disappeared as well. Oh, everything's going wrong. The angels fucked up my thing. Sonic screwdriver, fix it. Please. Capture card, capture card, capture card, capture card, capture card. Right, hang on. No, certainly. Oh. It really isn't working, is it? No! I just need it. Oh, fuck. Something's happening. Just so you know, Hawks is talking to me.
1747. Shark 1747. Shark 1747.
Okay. I'm just going to make a note of that. Shark 1747. The signal is odd. Who was it? I can't get it to refresh. Unfortunately, guys. I apologize. Because I was really getting into this. Who was it? I'm really annoyed about that. Hang on. Just enjoy me for a minute. See if this fixes it. No. Yeah, an angel as well and truly fucked up my thing. Very odd. It's amazing how one thing can fuck it all up. It seemed like a hijacked phone signal. Could it be the data corruption? I'm having to narrate all this for the moment. Doesn't quite match the corruption. Check the call history and see if the number plays back. I'll look into it when I can later. Okay. Okay, right. You know what I'm going to do, guys? Let me just take this back to the camera. I'm going to see if I can... any unsaved progress will be lost. I'm going to quit the game for a moment and then reload. And see if it works. Please don't make me go from the start. Oh! Hang on. Nope. Hey, we got it back. We got it back. We got it back. You alright, my little kitty cat? Oh, boy. Right, guys. Well, we've got it back. But what I'm going to do, because I'm really getting into this, and I don't want it to be one episode, because I'm a classic Doctor Who fan. Your Muse is doing very well. He's looking at me like, why are you not lavishing me with attention? And also, I've closed the door. So, yeah, he's doing okay, your Muses. He's very cute right now. Yeah. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to leave the episode here. I know it's a short one, but it's a mobile game, so the episodes, if you do massive episodes, you do the game in one go and it's done. And, I don't want to do that, because I like my Doctor Who games to last. The Edge of Reality was like 2 parts, and that was really good. No, you don't want me to stop? This is what a cliffhanger is like. This is your first 60th anniversary Scotty Loaded special. And I am upholding my part of the deal. You don't want me to stop. Or she won't let me stop. But I am thinking I'm going to leave it here. Do I leave it here? Yeah. Boo. Oh, don't guilt trip me. Come on. Come on. I could sit here and just talk about the 60th anniversary. I mean, I haven't discussed the 60th anniversary yet, but maybe I'll do that as a separate stream. Oof. Oh, you know what? What the hell? We'll do a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Teeny bit more, guys. I'm not going to leave the episode just yet. Tiny bit more. For Sally's sake. Oh. I didn't realise that before.
I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul.
Swallow this.
Yay. Do more. Okay, I'm doing more. I'm doing more. I'm doing more. Alright? I'm doing more. I completely fucking forgot what I was doing. Right, uploading clues. So, we've got that. That's not spooky at all. Someone special. Let's upload that. Happily married man then, Lawrence. Yeah, I thought he was going out with Sally. I'm almost certain that this is the Nat Mo mentioned in his message. You'll have to excuse me a moment, folks. I'm being meowed at to open the door, and if I don't, the meowing's going to continue. Do bear with me a moment. Do you want letting out, mister? Eh? Eh? I'll just Scotty load into the stream if there is one interruption from a cat and if everything doesn't go wrong. He did make it seem like they were close. Precisely, together forever, he said. But just so we're sure, could you try finding a name for her? I don't want to get our wires crossed. Hang on a minute. Good or bad You see, it's puzzling. We did guess correctly. All the fragments do seem to fit together. So it seems like we are getting somewhere. Ah. You're really getting to know me. I've watched all your episodes, Osgood. I know what's going on. You're spotting, you see, that's 3 pieces now, and none of them link to the other data on the phone. They should, but they don't. It's almost like they were never supposed to be on Lawrence's phone. Maybe the last piece will make sense of this. Go get the rest. I'll be waiting. You won't be waiting long. By the way, looks like the corruption is blocking a direct link. It might be worth checking out that email again to see where it leads. Okay. Oh, yeah, oh, shit. Bollocks. 17th. Was it the 17th of February? I did type it in the chat, but I've lost it on the chat feed. 17th of February, yes. Okay, 71 Timber Street. Thank you, Sally. 71 Tim Burton Street. Age at disappearance, 45. Eye color. Fuck's sake, eye color. Eye color? I'm fucking colorblind. Is that brown or green? Or hazel? Brown. Okay. Oh, or is it amber? We'll try... In fact, we'll try brown first. Natasha Nightingale. There we go. Well done, Sally. Thank you. 100 points to Slytherin. And no, I didn't get my quote wrong. That's Sally's house. Okay. Oops, scan. User JMRLO42. Clue found. Natasha is missing. A public appeal for any information about Natasha's disappearance. Okay, okay. So we've got her actual name now. Yeah, I am, like I said, guys, I am carrying on with this, but I will stop at some point. Stakey. Okay, now I'll upload the Natasha is missing. Sarah is missing, Natasha is missing, nice. Must have been awful to know that neither a private investigator nor the police could help. Especially when circumstances are as curious as these, the report is rather conclusive. I was afraid of this. Quite a few of my ex-colleagues disappeared while on assignment. Losing people never gets easier. And to lose your spouse, it's much harder than I imagine. Okay. Let's upload Lawrence's concern. Wester Drumlins. I don't know about you, but the repeated mention of that place is raising some alarms for me. Yeah. Ooh, they're all very good answers. This can't be coincidence. We're missing some history here. This can't be coincidence. But this is good. Common factors will reveal a pattern. In this place, seems like Sally and Lawrence have a history with it. Sacred Circle. Sacred Circle, this is the conspiracy theory message board. I used to peruse it myself for some fascinating insights. I never pegged Lawrence to be the type. What's with this Jack fella experiencing glitches with his phone? Have you seen anything like it? Not at all. This is the first I've heard of something infecting your phone like that. And it's not a simple technical bug. Looks like it affected him psychologically too. That's horrifying. Jack's last words about Larry, he was right about Wester Drumlins. Okay. Yes, I would agree. What kind of trouble? Yes, indeed. So what's the plan? Unit would be the best agency to handle this. These types of odd cases are our speciality, after all. What do you think, guys? Should I say I think I've heard about Unit before? So that's who you work for. What sort of agency is this exactly? Or maybe I should just play it as what sort of agency is this? Because the Doctor Who fan in me would say I feel like I've heard about Unit before. Because Unit is now common knowledge. What, you would say I feel like I've heard about Unit before? Okay. Well, to be fair, they did leave a sign in front of their secret headquarters in the 70s saying, "Do not enter top secret." Kiki. Nice. I'm gonna click it. What? How? How? I've watched Doctor Who. That's how. We don't exist anymore. Unofficially, some of us kept going in secret to solve this time fracture. I love how this is tying into time fracture. I'm not gonna lie, I get a little nugget of joy every time I see that pop-up appear and Tennant's just bashing against the wall repeatedly. Just makes my heart sing. Thanks for trusting me, Osgood. Oh no, I was in. It looks like Wester Drumlins might be important. It might be, just might be.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Lawrence's messages to Sally do imply that there's something off about the place and it's connected to Natasha's disappearance somehow.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy. Yep. Yep. Blink. Okay. Gonna have to get rid of that one. I'll let you know if I find anything. Guess I've still got one more clue. Well done, looks like that's the last one. It was that big of an upload, big music played. I'm guessing it's the same as the others. And great, what now? That one got me. Yeah, I will explore the phone in the meantime, let you know when I'm... Continue exploring the phone in the meantime. Boom, Oh, God, I'm so glad that sound alert's on there. 1 minute, guys, I've got to unplug my phone. Oh, my God, that was funny. Oh, that was class. Not the TV show class, but class. Alrighty, ho-ho. How long have I been streaming? Nearly an hour and a half. Gallery. Always go to the gallery first. Can't go in there. Can't go into Wester Drumlins or that. Oh, don't blink! You see, that kind of jump scare is where I want to end the episode. But I can't predict when they're going to happen. Christ. Okay, there's more on Sally.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Last year. Articles live. Into the Unknown isn't exactly the BBC, is it? Better this way. Too much attention and people might take it as a challenge. I trust Rani. She knows what she's doing. No one stepping foot in that house again. Then we can finally put this behind us. I think so. Honestly, it's a relief. Oh, I feel 10 stone lighter. No, pun not intended. Relax. I think we've earned the right to joke about it now. I guess you're right. Okay. We can finally make some peace with this, Sally. Maybe. Never felt right before. Kathy, is that what you did to move on, I mean? Oh yeah, my sister can get quite scary, but I also think the situation was possible to solve all at once. I kind of took it slow and made sure I could breathe in between, you know. Larry, that's too easy. No, it's brave. None of this is easy. Ah, he's doing the stumbly thing. You with me throughout, even after we, well, I'm happy with friends. What do you think you'll do now it's over? Good question. It's one I can't answer just yet. But you know what? I think I can find some comfort in that. Okay, cool. Oh. This one's corrupted. Hang on. 2 hours cutting up all the red tape you tried to throw in my direction. Just let this go and walk away. My previous email still stands.
I said 3 sugars, you absolute imbecile. Mr. Nightingale, my dear chap, how did it get to this? I will tell you how it got to this, Nightingale. Your insane crusade to try to stop me carrying out renovations in my cellar.
Uh-oh.
Now, most people know me as an easygoing man who... For God's sake, make a fresh cup and get it right this time, you glistening simpleton.
This guy's an ass.
An easygoing man who prefers to find common ground. But in this case, the only grounds in question belong to me. Wester Drumlins is mine to do with as I wish, and I intend to open up its cellars. Attempt to coerce or scare me again, and I shall contact both my lawyers and the police. Actually, I rather think the boys in blue would be fascinated by your tales of killer statues, might even get you committed. And if you think you could remain silent when they pull you in for questioning, the chief constable is an old golfing friend of mine. He'd make you sing, Nightingale. He'd make you sing. I've so enjoyed our little chat. Toodle pip.
What a twat. Oof. Okay, Oscar Huang. I won't let you down, sir. Okay. Still locks. Tried calling Miss Nightingale, but she's not picking up. Mr. Nightingale, are we supposed to be closed today? Lots of customers out here. Oscar, sorry. Tell everyone shop's closed till further notice. Do let the others know. Everything okay? Sorry to bother you again, but do I still have a job? Is it because I accidentally melted some of the merchandise in the rare DVDs display? Are you both going bankrupt? Sorry, I've just been thinking about myself. I should have pushed for more sales. None of those things. Nat's missing. Yeah, please let me know if you could do it. Could you come over and help pick up the keys to the shop? Going on a trip. Okay, you're going to... Okay. So, when was that sent? 23rd of February 2021. Okay. Cool. Mail. Ronnie Chandra! No worries, it was a pleasure to help. Given what you and Sally experienced, I think it's best we don't let anyone near Wester Drumlins ever again. Let's hope you keep any potential buyers well away. And I'm glad you liked the pseudonym. Do let me know if Kel Naiwalers has any more stories of the bazaar. Okay. Lawrence. Yeah. That's cool. Ronnie, cool as well with you. Sally, I wanted to just thank you again. Esther Drumlin's article, featured on high-profile sites, few urban legend sites, really was going above and beyond the Call of Duty. It was something we both appreciate. There's no way we'd have managed to get published so quickly without your help and advice. I doubt anyone else would have given us a hand. I can't say I blame them, to be honest. The thing is, I'm scanning this now. Hey. Okay. Seeing stuff I know about, well, most people wouldn't believe a word. Yeah, the fact you listened to me and understood the world to me. Clyde was right. You're a special person. By the way, how is he? Not seen him for ages. Tell him I said hi and send him my congrats. See, his homeless charity just opened its third shelter. Oh, Clyde fancies Ronnie. Clyde fancies Ronnie. Tales from the TARDIS. Oh, I meant to say, I saw that some sites refuse to publish articles anonymously, and for those you gave Sally and the pseudonym of Kelnai Wallers. Very nice. See what you did there. Devils of the Sea. Devils of the Sea Devils. Sea Devil. Land Parasite. eLouiseSupport.gov. Okay. An update on your previous complaint of West Drumlins. On February 3rd, 2021, an agent was dispatched to the property to investigate the concerns outlined in your correspondence. After a thorough inspection, they found the building up to code. Thus, we have no plans to proceed further action. Understanding that you've submitted 3 total reports concerning this estate since its acquisition. Investigate each of these claims. Wrongdoing. Cannot entertain any further complaints regarding West Drumlins. If you have any dispute with the property owner, we suggest you contact them directly. Okay. Typical bureaucracy. Ah, okay, we're uploading more evidence then. Let's go with this first. Hang on. Yes, I thought so. There was an article about West Drumlins on the website you scanned earlier. Wait a second, look. Kelnai Wallers is an anagram of, can you see what? Oh, I see it. I'm just gonna... Lawrence and Sally. Hey. No,
Watcher 9327.
okay.
Watcher 9327. Watcher 9327.
Okay. That needs to stop happening. That scared the shit out of me. You just got another weird call, didn't you? What was this one like? So, Watcher, and what was the first word? Ah. Hang on, scrolling through the chat again. Shark, what? Watcher, shark. 4 numbers both times. All of those are important. Very old numbers. Jeez. Yeah, okay. Upload the retaliation. Oh, very diplomatic, Mr. Flint. Locking horns with him, not to mention the eerie stories he was spreading about the place. Everything leads us to that place. Yes, it does. Wanted to keep people away from Wester Drumlins. Did you find anything at Lawrence's house? He hasn't been home in a while. Nearby, the keys to it were in his living room. All the stuff he ordered for that party is still in the boot. Anything else? Oh boy, mirror. Why would he take the mirror unless to handle reflections? Yeah, he's not stupid. Oh, we'll have to answer them then. What should we do? Answer Mike the Wester Drumlins. Okay, I'm going to click what should we do. Aisha, okay. Finest surveyor is very thorough and resourceful, so definitely the person we need in the field. We should still help her. Got on a lot of unit adventures together. I trust her to have my back and I'd do the same for her. Funny story, actually. I once got Aisha out of a difficult scrape involving a cyborg shark and a bobsled. Her radio expertise came in handy too. Radio tech enthusiast, shortwave, high frequency, she's passionate about it. Anyway, I'll drop Aisha a message now. Could you look for the phone again to see if we missed anything? Let me know if you find something. Okay. Oh, God. Hello, Mr. Flint.
Mr. Nightingale, Lawrence, Larry. I was devastated to hear about your wife, Natalie, I believe her name is, or was. But it does rather prove my point, that you should end your fixation with my property, Wester Drumlins. I've been a patient man, Larry. Throughout all your scaremongering and, let's be frank, your threats.
Oh, it won't let me come out.
I instructed my lawyers, Derbyshire and Mills, to seek a restraining order against you. Your obsession with my property.
He's got something in his eye.
Forthwith. That's just something you have to face.
His face is turning to stone.
Incidentally, My contractors have reported seeing a figure on the grounds of WD on several occasions. I think we both know it's you. Naughty, naughty. So I've upgraded the property security, and you would be ill-advised to go on another one of your snooping expeditions. Call it a day, Mr. Nightingale. It is over.
Yes, it is for you.
I don't want you within a stone's throw of Wester Drumlins.
Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Sorry, I couldn't hang up. Okay, Wester Drumlin's album in the gallery. That album appears to be the source of these data shifts. Piece together the fragments and I'll monitor the situation from there. I can do that, I'm on it. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to end this stream soon, guys, just so you know. Good luck. Gallery Wester Drumlins. Oh, no. I can see what that is. Do I want to put this together? Cool. Oh no. Oh no. No. Do you not see what that's forming? Keep going, you ain't far from the end. I don't want this to, like, be one... Oh, balls. I was trying to have this as a two-parter, but... Oh boy. Okay, the phone's all funny again. Huh. Oh god. Oh god. Nobody blink. It's not long enough for that, sadly, dude. Okay, the angel, a creepy statue through in an equally creepy house. Okay. Oh fuck. Ooh. It's there again. Okay. Oh god. There's something on the phone. No, 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 no. Oh boy. That wasn't data we put together, it's a distinct entity. I take it that's a bad thing? Oh boy. What's that exactly? Nasty predatory creatures, they turn to stone when you look at them. This is creepy. I've got shivers down my spine. Number 4, in this digital form, unprecedented. What's it doing? Moving through the phone, corrupting data. I know it's trying to escape. Where to? Okay, so how do we stop it? I'm trying my best not to blink. Now that is a crossover. Yeah. Definitely worth a shot. Turn into a delete button. When you see it, use it to delete fragments. You'll know what I mean when you see it. Do it now. We're running out of time. It's trying to completely take over the phone. Hurry. Oh god. Did it move? Oh. Your years will not go to waste. Oh boy. Ah! Are you okay? The delete button is glitching. Entity is manipulating the phone. Oh god. We found its weakness and it knows it. Can only move when they're not being watched. I'm watching them. Remember, no matter how hard, you must get to that delete button. Okay. I'm not blinking. I am not blinking at all. It is killing my eyes. Wink. I'm winking. I just blinked. I'm fucked. Oh. Oh god, where is it? Check the gallery. Aha!
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Jesus.
I got news for you, pal. You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and shit. Jack left town. I fucked off.
Ah, there it is! Gotcha, you bastard. Would it be in my browser? Ah. And email. The web page is quick. I'm a liar and what I say is false. Don't believe my words at the beginning because that was actually true. So am I really a liar? Am I really a liar? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a liar, but that's false, so I tell the truth. But I don't believe your words at the beginning, but you're a liar, so do believe them. I want to say yes, but I don't know. I don't know! Help me, somebody! Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Help me! I am a liar. False. Test of feeling lost. Surrender to the embrace. Your time will be spent. I have my own path. Gotcha. Damn it. Ah, I see you. Oh, God. Did I get it? I got it, right? That was intense. Everything okay at your end? I fucking hope so. Yeah, I'm good. And breathe. Okay. Thanks, that was good. So what's next?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Absolutely, I will hydrate. Interesting. The data distortions from the phone have been eradicated. The entity must have been causing them. Transformation from digital demon to a re... Did we, though? We did our best. What's next? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Hang on, haven't I just made sure that it's actually gonna... Start the gallery. Okay. Oh, there's Natasha. She's in the past. Oh no. Corrupted video. Okay, got it. Hey, I know that guy. Day of the Doctor. Found all the TARDISes. Flying phone box. A phone box for someone hanging off it being lifted by a helicopter. Why am I saluting? Okay, cool. Okay, got the gallery. Let's go into the mail. Marguerite at Met Archives. Okay. London citizen displaced during the war.
I'm so angry I can't think of words, so I'm just gonna make sounds.
Okay, right. This link is valid for one download only. If you encounter issues, please open link. Download. Seems you have run out of approved downloads. Ah, fuck. A113. Chats. Natasha. Heading back now, I see. Making life harder for old Fuzzy Flint. Take it you picked from movie nights, Godfather, and Fuzzy Flint, really? I thought the mob might be inspired. You in these troubling times. He never gets my name wrong. Can't imagine a better way to describe him. I could think of a few. Fuzzy Flint. Oh, darling, you're just being unoriginal now, shit. That front screen is starting to look odd. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Okay, so... yeah, that's still concerning. Don't test me, boy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's the Drumlin's disappearances? Oh, we've already looked at this. Cool. Okay, that was good. Got you some more stuff. Start with the TARDIS. Oh my goodness. How on earth did Lawrence get this photo of the doctor? I was certain that unit swept this whole incident under the rug. Fun fact, I was there myself. It was my first time I met the doctor. Doctor visits Earth a lot then. Yes, he was exiled here for a while. Sightseeing, altering history, snogging ancient queens. Sightseeing. It was Darren Brown, wasn't it? Well, yeah, we sent him flowers. Seems exciting. Yes, definitely. I'd love to sign up. Wait, is there 4 TARDIS sightings or 3? Because that's the 3rd. Let's do this first. Excuse me, guys. Stretch. Just found out my artwork's in the... Your artwork's in the Sentinel? Wait. Stop this fucking game. What? Your artwork is in the Sentinel? From the gallery? Are you on about from the gallery? Sorry guys, little segue here. In case you didn't know, Town Lady 2018 is an artist and a very talented one, and has an Etsy page where you can buy all her artworks and art prints, and you should check it out. And you should also check out the Sentinel, because her artwork is in there, and you should look at it. That's fantastic news, Sally. That's fantastic, I'm really pleased. Oh, I'll have to have a look for that after the stream, for definite. That's brilliant. Okay, right. Grudgy video. Well, that's disappointing. When that thing was running amok in the phone, it must have damaged the file. I've just sent it you on Instagram. I will have a look. The giant robot on X-Men? Yeah, she threw her artwork at it. Can you fix it? Fortunately, it's beyond repair. Fuck. Metadata that's still readable. Try to look for any mentions of this video or anything related to it. Okay. Barry, it's in here. That's what our local paper is called. Displaced during the war! Yes, she was. Not as much fun as a giant robot, but still awesome. Yes. Need to contact Marguerite and convince her to give you a digitized version, digitized video she sent to Lawrence, so you'll have to pretend to be Lawrence. It looks like a personal transaction, so she wouldn't release it to a stranger. I can do that. Game on. Yes, well done, Sally. Very well done. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, you. Oh, that's good. I love you. No pressure, but if Marguerite asks you anything, just get your facts right. It's all in their email exchanges. Give her a ring. Good luck. Gonna need help here, guys. Okay, right. Marguerite. A113, 23rd of February, medium film. O207. Okay. Can someone make a note of this bit for me? Because that's a lot to remember, and I need to use the phone screen. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to take a photo of it with my own phone. Gotta use my own technology to solve this shit. Thank you, Power Up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a photo. You are a star, Power. Thank you, my friend. Okay, right. 02079460827.
You have reached the Metropolitan Archive, your one-stop access point to our nation's history. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met Archive, please press 1. For general inquiries, please press 2. For research assistance, please press 3. For international collaborations, please press 4. To return to this menu at any time, press 0.
Oh, what would we say? Would we say 3? Would you say 3? I reckon 3.
Having trouble finding what you're looking for? Feel free to submit a request or query and one of our administrative staff will get back to you. If you've already made a request or have a search in progress and you'd like to make a call following this up, please dial the 4-digit extension number of the person you would like to speak to after the tone. Otherwise, press 0 to return to the main menu.
How do I type oh yeah, 1034.
You have dialed the extension number of Quincy Marguerite. Please hold while we try to connect you.
Okay.
Hello, Marguerite speaking, Records Administrator. How may I help you? Hello? Hello? The line seems to be off or something. Give me a moment. I have your number right here. Text you in a bit.
Cool. Sorry, I've got a problem with the file you sent me. What do you reckon, guys? I would say I've got a problem with the file. What would you say, guys? A, B, or C? Like, A, B, C. I would go B, personally. Let's go with that. Oh God, when did they meet? I haven't got the date. Fuck. Hang on. So it's the 28th of February now. And they met 23rd of February, so that's 5 days ago. Yeah. Yes. It was good to meet and chat in your office. I'm getting there. Monumental importance. I hope you managed to download the file. Oh, what would you say? No. My computer died and I lost the file. Alright guys, what would you say? The link didn't work, or my computer died and I lost the file? I would probably say I lost the file because the link didn't work. They can check. And I accidentally deleted it. Lawrence, maybe a bit of an idiot, but he's not that much of an idiot. Third? You think third? Okay. Third? Okay, third. Oh dear. Don't fret, these things happen to us all. I'll restore the link so you can use it again. Thanks so much. Yes. Oh, what did you find? Okay. Expert. Oh yeah. Download.
Thanks, Henry.
Ah.
This is a message for Lawrence Nightingale of London, England. There should be more
I will find it.
attached to the real tip.
The secret ending.
Hi, Larry.
Oh.
So nice to be able to say that again. I'm in Kansas, 1928.
Oh, they
The day
displaced
Herbert
her.
Hoover wins the US election, though no one knows that yet. I'm staying at the old Denslow farm, which is lovely and full of great people, and God, I miss you so much. Every single day. I mean, I'm fine. Don't worry. One minute I was in London, my time, our time. The next second I'm in Times Square, 1926. It was like life on Mars without Johnson. Oops.
The master is Johnson.
Because Gene Hunt was so... I really miss that end of stupid talks about telly.
That's a bit meta
That was
for
always
it.
our thing. You better not be schlepping around conventions with someone else now, by the way. Unless it's Sally. Sally. Could you move it closer, please? I know it sounds stupid, but I was always jealous of the thing you two had. I mean, the angel thing. But that's not why I finally snuck off to Wester Drumlins. Honestly, I was trying to help. I don't know how, but... Anyway, as I was leaving, that was when this, like, damaged statue touched me and...
Zap.
Zap. You think Wi-Fi's rubbish in our bedroom? Try 1928. I'm sorry I didn't believe you when you told me how dangerous it was. I pawned all the jewellery I was wearing, made some pretty shrewd moves in the markets. Always knew my degree in American history would come in useful. Call me Natasha Gecko. Actually, don't. Makes me sound like your pet lizard. Did I mention that I miss you?
You did, yeah.
Every single day. Oh, not all my jewellery.
The ring of bling. Till death
Oh, this is
us do
sad.
part. The vicar didn't mention anything about weeping angels. Henry, what's wrong?
Who? Oh, that was really sad. Just a second. TARDIS! Got it.
Thanks, Henry.
Daddy, to watch this again. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. Okay, right. I can see the Doctor there. Oh, Tennant's in this, is he? Why is it not letting me? Why is it not letting me out? Let's have the game's bugging out. Why isn't it letting me do anything? Okay, this is not good. I think, guys. It's fucked up all the photos. What about the other Oh, yeah. Nothing there, Para. It's not letting me do anything. At all. It's literally not letting me do anything. Let me just pull out the game, guys, and then I'll... Okay, right. That was a decent piece of hacking, my friend. You're rubbing off on me. Let's watch the video. Well, first, I'm sending you this. Not your average police box. Is that a sketch of the TARDIS? On a first edition copy of Charles Dickens' Bleak House. I wonder why the Doctor was in the 1853, the Crimean War. Whatever it was, I'm sure there was a good reason. Yeah, let's go. Absolutely. Representation of the belief that we can be better, always better. That's rather admirable, I think. Okay. Oh, he hit a dead end. The odds of tracking the Doctor down like this are not promising. We only know how far Lawrence got with this exercise once. Okay, send the video. This must have hurt to watch. Looking at the metadata of the original corrupted video, Lawrence must have played this a few dozen times. Perhaps he found it comforting. It was the only way he could see her again. Natasha went to Wester Drumlins and fell victim to the angels, not merciful creatures. Okie dokie. It's a fate far worse than death, to be ripped out of time and away from the people you love. Natasha made the best of it, though. Yeah. It's kind of sad, really. Well, the only creatures in the universe to kill psychopaths to kill you nicely, let you live to death. A private gallery folder, restoring Sally's chat, Natasha's chat. Okay. I thought you guys said I was near the end. This is still going on. Okay. No texting, no driving. Been stands up for 20 minutes. Half hour later. How could I personally have 17 DVDs? Good reason. It is better in one go, more immersive. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not speaking it at the moment because there is a lot to read, so I'm just literally speed reading it. But if you guys want to read it too, go ahead. I have really enjoyed this game, though. It's had its tense moments and everything. It really has. And that angel is not making it any easy. Am I gonna have to watch this video? Do I have to get...
Come on, you creepy-ass stalker! You want stars? I'll give you stars!
Yeah, indeed. Okay. Let's get the one out the way. Let's...
The angels are coming for you, but listen. Your life could depend on this. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are fast, faster than you could believe. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck.
Thanks, Tennant. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blinking, you're dead. Right.
Okay. Captain's log. Stardate 54274.7. This is an audio diary. No, it's not. It's an audio journal. Journal always sounds more grown up. Okay. And I'm going to be recording stuff about Wester Drumlins and the Angels in case... Well, just in case anyone ever needs to know. Started back in 2005.
Yeah.
Long story short, a house called Wester Drumlins has something nasty in the basement. Creatures called Weeping Angels, or
The
Lonely
Lonely
Assassins,
Assassins.
who, if they touch you, will send you back in time to feed off the resultant time energy. And no, I don't fully understand it myself, but they're like stone killers. And the only way to stop them is to look at them. Sounds easy, but it isn't.
I'm home!
Hiya. But it isn't. The Angels of Wester Drumlins are trapped in a circle. They're locked together because they're looking at each other. And the cellar is boarded up, so...
Trisha says she's calling the kid Marta.
What's wrong with that?
Marta Carter. What are you doing?
Marta Carter.
An audio journal.
Did you start by saying Captain's Log, Stardate, whatever?
No,
Did you?
I have done.
Good job, I love you.
Yeah, they're meant to be
Nice
together.
girl. Come on, you can give me a hand with the shopping.
Be with you in a tick. Anyway, some guy called Flint has just bought Wester Drumlins. I don't know him, but...
There's a load of frozen stuff needs sticking in the freezer.
On it. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
You wish.
Journal update. Flint is an idiot. I don't mind idiots. I'm used to them.
You are one
Worked
of
in
them.
local government for 6 months, but he's a dangerous idiot. He listened to everything I had to say, didn't believe a word of it. And he said he couldn't guarantee he wouldn't crack on with his plans to renovate the cellar. This guy could unleash the Weeping Angel.
Which guy?
Hiya. Sorry. Didn't hear you coming.
Who are you talking about?
Flint, new owner of Wester Drumlins. He's doing work on the place, which could, you know...
Well, he could be thinking about it. Then see how much decent builders cost and decide he doesn't need a second mortgage. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Ish.
Why don't you go over and check it out? See if he's got any contractors on the job.
I know. I should do. But that place...
Yeah, I know. Look, I'll stick the kettle on.
Nats,
Yeah?
thanks. I'm praying I can convince Flint not to renovate the lower floors because those steps don't just lead to the cellar. They lead to hell.
The hella cellar. Right, okay.
So, no word from Nat since she popped out last night. I phoned all her mates, no joy. But I can't help thinking... I just wanted to hear her voice. So I played back a couple of my journal entries. Ones where she came in, so I'd recorded what she was saying. God. And in one of them, she says I should check out Wester Drumlins. And I say something like, I know, but I don't want to. Well, what if she wanted to help and she went over there to check it out? What if that's what happened? And an angel or something? What if she's gone forever? And I'm responsible?
Play more fishing to see, mate. No, I'm kidding. Oh, videos this time. Hey!
Just watched a message from Nats.
Oh.
I thought, like an idiot, it will bring us closer, but just made me realise how far apart we are. And how much I miss her, and she's confirmed it. There's at least one active angel at Wester Drumlins. And what with everything that's going on there, I can't wait anymore. I've got to at least try and stop it before it unlocks the others. I know full well it might kill me. Or send me back in time, or... I don't know, maybe I don't stand a chance, but last time, me, Sally and the Doctor used their own gazes to lock them in stone. And so, like Perseus, I go into battle with a reflective surface.
The mirror?
Doubt I could get hold of a shield, but I'm guessing a mirror will do the trick.
Hey, I got it right.
The Doctor used to call them the Lonely Assassins. He reckoned it was because they turned to stone if you even glance at them. But if you think about it, lonely assassins are the best kind. Because we've got nothing to lose.
Ooh, I bet he's with her. Ooh.
Well, this is it. I'm going back to where it all began. Wester Drumlins. Almost there now. It's funny, I've been there dozens of times and always got a tight knot of fear in my stomach. This time, though, nothing. I might stop the angels or... Rani told me about this bloke called Anthony Williams. She interviewed him, and he claimed that his parents were zapped by the angels separately, but both ended up in exactly the same point in time and space. So who knows? I might beat the angels forever, or have a date at the hot old... Thought so. Right, gotta go. Gonna get in through this side entrance. If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink.
Anthony Williams, yeah.
Good luck, Larry.
Up. That's Amy and Rory, isn't it? Aw, man. Okay, we've watched them all. Is that changing or not? Upload clue. First things first. Don't blink. It's the Doctor. Well, a Doctor. The 10th and the 14th Doctor. So this is who you were looking for? Yep, it is. Blink. Now the clip makes sense. It's a warning of the angels. Yep. And at the end of this one, you'll actually see the angel. Lawrence's plan. Okay. Now we have the full story. True, so what have you worked out? Yep. Yep. What if they come up behind me? God stay here. For anybody who watches this in the future and you haven't seen Blink, I highly recommend you do. Probably one of the scariest bits of television back in the day. Definitely. Do you think he's okay? That explains the missing mirror in his house. Oh, Lang. Clyde?
Angel 5801. Angel 5801.
Okay.
Angel 58.
Okay. This again. Three calls can't be a coincidence. I think it's worth tracing the... Can't be a coincidence. $1950s, okay. It's gonna be the Lawrence himself, or it's not. Could it be Lawrence himself? Yeah. Besides us, who could it be? Oh, Aisha! Yeah, she's good at radio signals. Oh, shit! Oh, the Angels already got her. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Aisha body cam connecting.
Aisha, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I was gonna phone you. Are you streaming my body cam's feed?
Where are you, right now?
Scooby-Doo's house.
What?
Wester Drumlins. I just finished installing the exterior cameras. I've done some of the inside ones, but I still need to...
You have to get out of there now.
I was a unit operative for 5 years. I think I can handle a spooky old house.
Oh,
hey,
come on.
do you know that there's a statue of the owner in the basement?
What?
Still here.
That isn't statue. Listen to me. You're going to be okay. Just don't...
She was going to say, don't blink.
Oh, fucking hell. Is Flint a statue?
Who are you?
Uh-oh, wrong question.
What's the right question?
Where are you?
Where are you?
Behind you.
He's behind you. And when your friend said that you shouldn't blink and you're going to be okay, she was only half right.
Oh. So we've got a weeping angel and a weeping Flint. Shit. The Angels!
Flint here. I have some excellent news for you. Something that'll put a smile on your face. I am dead. Or as good as. The Angels are using Flint's consciousness to communicate. Because we wanted to say thank you for being so slow and so incompetent. You couldn't even stop Flint's work on Wester Drumlins. That work has allowed one of our number to free the Angels trapped in the cellar. They're regaining their strength, and very soon they will be as right as rain. Your planet will become our larder. And I wanted you to know I will not forget how you tried to stop us. I will find you and send you back to a time when Earth was devoid of life. That shall be your eternal prison. Just think of me as your guardian angel. See you soon.
Fuck you. Picture catching Flint's last moments of humanity. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's good. The Angels got to Flint. Oh, God. shit. Oh god, help me guys, I don't want to get Osgood killed, again. But I'd rather get in without everyone in the neighborhood know it. If you climb over the front gate, they're gonna see it. You could hack the security system. How did Aisha get in? How did Aisha get in? Bring it on. How can I help? Okay. Damn it, I already got one. Better not say... Did that work? Yep. Hey! Be careful. I'm nervous. I'm heading to the cellar now. Surveillance she set up earlier so you can see. Oh god.
Aisha.
Oh boy.
Aisha! Please be okay. Please be.
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's actually footage of her.
Angels feast on your friend. You sent her here, Petronella. Glad she's dead. You jealous of her as well?
I would only wish death on my worst enemy.
We're growing stronger. Almost ready.
And unfortunately for you, you're my worst enemy.
Oh, good, I'm not controlling it.
What's the time, Mrs. Wolf?
I need to get something from outside the house, but I'm afraid... Actually, I could just leave it there.
Petronella goes to hell.
Oh, God.
I'm afraid you're going to have to guide me out of here.
Help me! This is bad, very bad. What's going on? How are you texting? Let me guess, voice control. I need the disco ball in Lawrence's car. To trap the angels in their own reflections. Okay. Can you watch them with Aisha's cameras? Yeah. Oh my word. Yeah. That'd move him out. What do we think? Are there any cameras facing the house itself? Hey! Okay, turn him inward towards the house is risky, but then I could probably monitor the angels while I grab the disco ball. Well, please hurry, I can't...
Joker 9226. Joker 9226.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I have to do them in order. Oh, God. No. I've got to find all the codes in the chat. Oh, good Lord. Scrolling. Nobody type messages. I am looking through the chat right now. Shark 1747. I'm so glad I typed these. Okay, right. Turn face the house. Turn face the house. Right, okay. Cool. Great. Oh, fuck. Okay, watch, Watcher 9327. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat this. Okay, right. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Locked. Angel. What was it? Angel 5801. Hang on, that was good. Hang on. Cool. And then Angel 5801. I'm glad you PKE and Trap is ordered, dude. Thank you. Good. Glad to know. Oh, it's officially backed. Oh, good. So, not ordered. Wait, why is that not working? Wait, no, fuck. I'm an idiot. 9. No. Scott. 9. 226. Yes, thank you, Sally, yes. Speeding around the cameras. Got him. Shit. Sorry, Flint, but time for you to get out of here. No! Okay, we got rid of Flint the Angel. Connect. Giving us good some of our own music.
Come on.
Come on.
I love you.
Careful, don't smash it.
The doctor once said that courage isn't just about not being frightened.
It's being afraid and doing what you have to do anyway. John Pertwee, Planet of the Daleks.
Because right now I am very, very afraid. But we have to do this. Okay.
This has nearly been a 3-hour stream, this has.
Oh, why is it always the cellar? Cellar. From the Latin, solarium, meaning the place where monsters hide.
Good place to put things.
Not really.
Cellars.
Distraction technique. It's a habit I got off the doctor. Trouble is, it never works.
So are you the real Osgood or are you the Zygon Osgood? I've just thought.
Petronella goes to Hella. Petronella goes to Hella.
If you're trying to scare me, you're doing a terrific job.
Still jealous of your sister, little girl, with her good looks and charm.
She's no angel, which is why I actually quite like her.
It's my turn,
You've been
bitch!
around
Yeah.
time travel machinery, haven't you, Petronella?
She likes to go out, though. Nightclubs, bars.
Lots of yummy Artron energy on you.
I'm more of a library girl myself. But we did go to the odd disco together.
Artron energy makes angels nice and strong.
Never liked the loud music.
Strong enough to
But I always loved...
consume your world.
my phone!
Oh!
I think we just saved the planet with a disco ball. Oh, that is so the Doctor.
Hey! Did I do it? That was good. That was good. Yes, I'm here. Sorry. Oh, thank goodness. Guys, I think we did it. I think we beat it. The disco ball idea worked. The angels are frozen trapped as long as it stays in place. Checkmate, so what happens now? Informed unit, they'll secure the angels properly, and I'll have to break the news about Aisha. I mean, she didn't deserve that. It's not your fault. Emotionally, it's gonna haunt me. Oh. What about Lawrence? There was no sign of him. I think we'll just have to live in hope. But you've proven that we can stand up to monsters no matter how terrifying they seem. Welcome to the fight. I'm almost certain now the Doctor chose you for this mission. Because the Doctor always knows a good person when they see one. Well. After everything we've been through together, you can call me Petronella. Hey! Well, I did promise you we'd part ways once we're done. I imagine you got quite a bit more than you bargained for. It wasn't that bad, actually. You know what? That'd be cool. We did it, guys! It's been a pleasure. Right back at you. We did it! Have we done it? Jodie!
Hiya! It's the Doctor. Don't worry. Not your doctor. The Doctor. Phoning to say thanks for the work you did with Osgood. Top stuff. You were brave and dogged and whip smart and all those other words people normally use about me. Whoa! Sorry about that. Okay, Osgood's busy overseeing the cleanup operation, but she wanted you to know they're moving the angels from the basement to a top-secret cell in the Black Archives. And if you were worried about Mr. Flint, don't be. Got to him in time, and he's making a full recovery. He might still have a heart of stone, but the rest of him is going to be flesh and blood. Oh, hold on. Again. Sorry. Console's playing up. Time for its 2,000-year MOT. Osgood thought you should know something else important. That which holds the image of an angel becomes itself an angel. So when Larry took pictures of them on his phone, that's how they were able to infiltrate it. But hey, you dealt with all that, and I think... Hello? Oh, I'm picking up a distress signal from the Bar Galactica, so I best be off. Just one last message from Osgood. She said if you ever fancy working with her again, well, all you gotta do is pick up the phone. Literally. Oh, about Larry, my old friend. I really hope he's gonna be happy as, well, happy as Larry. But I'm not sure what happens to him next. I don't know everything. Where'd be the fun in that? See ya.
That was worth it. Wow. They get their own Doctor Who theme. That's cool. Wait for... That was awesome. Oh. Bit of a... It was an ordeal in some bits with the scares, but it was definitely worth it. Well, I am actually glad I stuck with that. I can't talk over this music much because I love it. Pretty good story. I like how it tied together a lot of different eras of Doctor Who, going from Tennant's era all the way to Jodie's era, and I'm glad it was Jodie at the end, like it wasn't Tennant or all that. And to all our loyal fans, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for an experience that was actually very accurate.
If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck, Mary.
Hey!
I think the angel's flown, Yaz. The best day in the TARDIS till I'm sure.
Hey! She saved him! Nice.
Nothing. Just thought I heard something out back.
Oh, it's all the hidden stuff.
No, you stay there, Miss Natasha. What do you want? This is private property.
Hiya. Sorry to bother you. Is this the old dental farm?
Hey! Oh, he managed to get her. Woo! Happily ever after. Status secured. High-level security threat neutralized by Petronella Osgood and redacted. My name's Scott, actually. Agent Ice Green has been classified MIA. Yeah. Okay. He was rescued by the 13th Doctor and is now in with his wife. Ah, so they stay in 1920s America. Okay. I got the secret ending. Woohoo! Okay, success, 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 success. Did I get absolutely everything in one go? Did I do absolutely everything? I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty good sometimes. Right. Well, guys, that was Doctor Who The Lonely Assassins, a very, very, very good game by Maze Theory. Like, obviously it's typical of their usual games like Simulacra, and it follows similar beats. and it has multiple endings, clearly, and multiple ways you can do it. It was really, really good. I did have a teensy bit of... I appreciate every bit of help that you and Para gave me, so thank you very much, Sally and Para. But I'm glad we managed to do everything in it. Yeah, that was a very good game. I really enjoyed it. It's longer than I thought. 3 hours is quite long. I know I had a bit where the game crashed. So, yeah. But we got through it, we managed it, and it all worked out okay. Good game. Spooky moments. Kind of tense when you're trying to not blink when you're dealing with an angel. And some Weeping Angel Flint was actually quite freaky. So, yeah, very good. Nice tie-ins to Tennant era, Matt era, some Capaldi, bit of Jodie era, and some very nice references to old Doctor Who for the people who are just, well, people like me who, know all the references. And there he is again, Tennant crashing the end of the stream, as he always does. Anyway, really good game, guys. Definitely recommend it. There you go, Sally. Upheld my end of the bargain. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys all enjoyed it as well. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe to Timelady 2018, Paranormal Shadow, Minor_Mitchell, Kiki2596, all those lovely people. Check out their channels, follow and subscribe. And if you can, follow and subscribe to me as well. Check out my channel, check out my Discord, the link is below. Check out my Doctor Who streams as well, because I've done a few of those. And on my YouTube channel, you'll find all manner of Doctor Who videos. So, bit of a Doctor Who fan here. So, yeah, definitely check it out. And also... I love you, Daddy. I love you too, man. Definitely worth checking out. Might still be in Black Friday sales if they're still on. Give it a go. Give Edge of Reality a go. It's very rare we get Doctor Who games, so give them a go. But yeah, I won't keep you guys any longer. I'm Scotty Loderson. I need a cup of tea. That was Osgood, me, and the Doctor. And I will see you in another adventure in time and space.